to chat. Today is long run day. Shoes are so squeaky. Whew. A little bit of rain. There it is. Forgot to sync the workout. Oh my, these shoes are so fucking bouncy. Alright, y'all. We're 1 mile in so far. This running just feels weird after taking a day off. Sometimes two, but it is disgustingly humid today. Like, only a mile in. Yeah, I start my route with the elevation almost every time, but oh my, I'm sweating it up already. I normally do, even when I run aerobic paces, I just be sweating like crazy, but I can feel it on my skin. Thankfully, the temps are lower today, just a little bit, but I feel like I'm running through saran wrap. It doesn't help the fact that I don't know. But yeah, I'll warm up 3 miles and then we'll eat a gel, and then I'm gonna pick up the pace, like just maybe like 20-30 seconds, something behind marathon pace, and then right before the 6 mile we'll down another gel, and then we're gonna kick it off into the workout. But yeah, I'm gonna try to focus on feel, just because when you're so hooked on the numbers of your technology, sometimes it gets in the way of what really matters, and you start thinking about too much. The worst thing you can do is think too much while running. Alrighty, hit the 5K mark, down the gel. This car's coming at me. I don't know why. I'm gonna throw this gel out. Whew. There we go. All right. We're gonna push it a little bit. Maybe like just 20 seconds, maybe 30. Don't want to burn myself before the workout. And we're at like 5.5 miles. Because the workout's gonna start right away at 6. And usually I take the gel on the hour. At 1 hour. I'm gonna do this now. There we go. First mile, 8:05. This is gonna be fucking tough. All right, 1 more mile on the rep. Just keep it together. Oh my God. 10 more miles of that. Alright, y'all. Depending on how this last rep goes, might have to reevaluate the A goal, but we'll see. It was really hard holding on to that for 3 miles. We got 3 more miles of that. All right, last rep. Okay, chat. This workout is a failed workout. I'm still got like 1 mile left in this rep. I can't hit the pace, but I'm gonna at least finish it. Something is pulling though. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. That's it, chat. I got nothing left in the tank. So there's still technically 2 more miles left on the run for today, but just to not risk injury, because I made the mistake of emptying the tank. But I'll try to round up at least 1 mile, and then we'll see how that run went. I'll check the numbers and the stats, all that. Oh shit. Alright, chat, so we are done for the run today. Treated myself to a fucking burger because I burned 2,000 calories today, supposedly. But yeah, today I would say was a failed workout. Partly not failed just because I completed the long run in general. Like, it's meant to be time on feet, but in order to, you know, gain the stimulus I need and those adaptations I need to get these workouts done. So the 2x3 mile, I had burned way too much of the tank too early on the first rep, and it ended up having the second rep completely bombed. So I was hoping the second rep was only going to be about 20 seconds slower, but I just couldn't hang on after the first mile of the second rep, and so it ended up being about 40 seconds slower than the first rep. But yeah, I think today was tough, but this was the toughest long run I have during this training before the half race on the 17th. The next week is the taper, and the long run is going to be shorter, but it still has like a 4 mile pickup at the end, so the intensity is still going to be good. But yeah, I might have to reevaluate my A goal. But yeah, I would say this workout was like a B-, I guess. But yeah, not much to say on that. Glad to have gotten the long run done. I was pretty much just waiting for this just to see where I was at. I feel like this is where I'm gauging where I was going to be at for race day. And yeah, a little disappointed that I got to reevaluate, but hey, we got free PRs in the 5 and 10K. I think it was like 24 something on the 5K and then 53 on the 10K. I was hoping to get those in an actual race, but not a lot of opportunities for that, just because after this half race, it's just going to be marathon training continued, just because I want to run the marathon distance soon-ish. TBD on that. But yeah, I'm going to slam this burger, find out what I'm going to watch, and maybe take a nap and see how much time is left in the day before I gotta get like some chores done. But yeah, all right, chat, see you soon.